Hello, this is Christelle Martinet, and this is a reading, a tarot and oracle card reading for the week of October 27th, 2014. And I'll be using today the Tarot of Marseille and illuminating it with the oracle card deck called Lumière, French oracle, and the Neapolitan cards in the end, to highlight any and to confirm or disconfirm any parts of the reading. Let's see what this week holds in store for us. Okay, we have an announcement coming up. We have some news. Okay, now, usually the first card of the deck and the spread gives us an indication of, or gives a perspective on the entire spread. And this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is announcement. It's a person or something that you hear, but of an emotional nature. Okay. Now, very interesting in love. Very interestingly, there is the cups. Next to the cups and touching it is the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Let's just look at the suits for now. So there are 3 suits right there. Not only, there is the 8 of Swords in the center of the reading, which is an indication that that is the highlight of the reading. What's more is, to the right, we have our Queen of Wands, very passionate woman, and one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, the 4 of Pentacles. In the middle of the card, you see that there's the phoenix rising from its ashes. And this is an indication of great spirituality. Now, in a reading, when I see things like this, suits very close together, and the 4 of Pentacles, for me this is an invitation to remember that the mind is part of the body, that emotions are not disjointed from material goods, that all is one. We are made of flesh and blood, as I've said several times, and that it is of a spiritual nature nonetheless. Underneath here we have this cups, these 6 of Cups, this person from your past that I've been talking about for the last 2 or 3 readings. You probably have been asking yourself, well, when is this person coming in? We'll see about that. The 5 of Wands, after an initial celebration and joy, there is movement onwards with passion and justice. Now, the Justice card is quite ambivalent, but you will get your just desserts. We'll highlight this with the Oracle card. Let's start by highlighting the Queen of Wands to see what this woman of passion is telling us. It could be a fire sign as well, female fire sign. And let's see what she is on about. Yes, I did just say you will get your just desserts. There is luxury coming into your life. You will be sort of compensated for your efforts. Efforts in the sense of for what you've gone through in the past. And I'm not talking about work. This is some kind of difficulty that you've gone through. However, this is telling us that you will be rewarded. And to some extent, it's talking about a monetary value, and this is something fated, as if it were in your karma, and a man is involved. And again, it tends to mirror what I've been talking about the last 3 weeks. Let's get another take on that from the Neapolitan cards to see if yes, absolutely. The first card tells me I'm spot on. Okay, that is exactly. This is a karmic area of the spread. It has to do with your home, as if your home is involved. Your home in a figurative sense, in a metaphorical sense, and your physical home. After we have the 3 of Cups, it's as if somebody. It is a person from your past that is involved here. You have reached an initial emotional stage with this person, but then it was not developed. It was on hold. let me take a look at this Justice card in the bottom here. Yeah, very interesting. We have on the left-hand side, we have the man. And on the right-hand side, I saw before, I showed you, there was the woman. Now, this is telling me that there is a birth, a new birth, a new birth, a new beginning of a relationship. There will be contacts here, as I've been announcing again in the past weeks with the person, and it will be a new beginning. But my guess is, and I'll use the Neapolitans on this, since it is the Justice card, yes, it will be just desserts, in fact, but it will be a form of antagonism, a meeting of minds in the positive and negative sense, very stimulating, extremely stimulating, but bringing with it much difficulty, but the last card is telling me it will be well worth your trouble and your investment, in inverted commas. I'll leave it at that for this week. Thank you for listening in. Please share, subscribe, and like. I appreciate it. Until next week, this is Christelle Martinet. Thank you.